this morning to a little bit of snow. First snow of the year, just a skiff. This darn weather just ain't cooperating. It's been in the pluses. I think it was down to about -2 last night. So we need some cold weather here to get her going. So we just have to stick with it. So I've been monkeying around, starting to pile some wood here. Built myself a little smoker there. I'm going to get myself a whitetail and smoke up some ribs and a little bit of meat. But, we'll get the boat back on the lake here, and it's hasn't even begun to freeze yet. It's got to turn down. It looks like maybe next week we're supposed to get some -6 to 10, so we should get stuff happening then. Well, Tim, should we go get a beaver, hey? Should we go in the boat and get ourselves a beaver? Yeah, you know where the lake is, eh? Should we go get it? Let's have a coffee first and we'll head her out. That's my buddy. So yeah, we're gonna go have a coffee. Let's go in. Tim, you'll have something to eat and we'll get going, eh? Come on. Came down and checked where the beaver had it down there, and darn, I got lucky here. It's just they're still logging here. I see the water still riled up, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a trap in here, and hopefully they're still doing some logging. It looks like they've been coming over here as well. Yeah, here's another run. Oh yeah, yeah, they've been in here last night and this morning. There's looks like about 3 or 4 places I can get set in here. There, I managed to get a trap in there. So hopefully they're still coming in and logging, which I think they are. By the looks of things, we'll know here tomorrow. And I got the other one right over here, so we managed to get 2 in here. I'll go a little further up and see what we got there. Just going to show you something here. This is where they've been logging. I found another spot here, and their lodge is just down here. But look at here. I was walking, and their skid trail is right through here. Look at this, perfect set. I'm not going to disturb that at all for this fall. Once we get some snow, that's a perfect place for a wolf snare. So I don't want to bust those branches off. So we'll just leave it like that, and then. Yeah, I'm going to get another trap in here. Their lodge is right there, and look at this, where they've been coming up. So we're going to see how we do by tomorrow. So as I'm going along, opening trails and checking or setting beaver sets, I'm rebuilding all my link cubbies as well. So it makes it a lot easier right now. The ground's in thawed, and this way when December 1, opening season, I'm ready for them. All I gotta do is get my snares and my traps in. Here again, my trail used to be on the other side of this tree. It went down, so I made this trail here. And come up here now, look what's down here. Yeah, just no end. But this will keep me busy. I'll pick this up, I'll use it for firewood, I'll block it and pick it up on the way back. Well, I got her all cut up, but just finished here now, and we got another problem coming in. I was sitting here, just finished it. I don't know if you can see it, but them trees are starting to rock pretty good. The wind is coming up, and I think what I'm going to do is just turn and get my butt out of here. I don't want to be caught in this big timber if it gets too windy. Seen it before, and they start crashing beside you. You got no chance of getting out of here. What a beautiful evening here. We got on the lake. My buddy, he fishes lake quite often, and he comes, surprised me. He's at the shack. Clint Tremble here. Good friend. He's helped me on the line lots, and you know what? He come up and he said, let's go catch a fish for supper. Well, I'll tell you what, that's what we're doing right now. And soon we get one in the pool, we'll get some video, guys. Hey, Clint, what you got there, buddy?
Oh, I got one finally. Trapper Chum's got me about 3-1 here, but I finally got a little
It's a fish. It's a fish.
On the old husky jerk. Yeah, exactly.
It's a good thing old Chum's here to feed you tonight.
It counts, eh?
Oh, a fish is a fish, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're probably sitting at about 60, 58, 60 measurement. Yeah, I think you ought to turn them back. Oh, you. Sorry, buddy. Later. Here we are, Trapper Chum and his buddy Clint. We did a good job today. We caught some northern pike. And everybody says you can't enjoy northern pike if it's done right. Here's Clint. Going to show you a little slabbing of how you take the fillets.
Everybody complains about northern pike and they're no good and they're too bony. Everybody says they're too bony, but not if you take the bones out. And it's Trapper Chum and I, we just laugh at people to say they're no good because we enjoy these things so much. They're a delicacy up here, man. I always do a little line there just to make it straight. And you take that fillet off. And then you need to take the ribs out first. That's the easy part. And then the bones on a pike, they go up to the back. There's a Y bone, they got no dorsal fin to keep them straight. So you have to cut that out. You go right along the bone line there and then go towards the back.
You can feel it with the point of your knife, right?
Yeah, exactly. So then you go up there, you can see the bones laying there, and it Y's right here where it joined to the ribs. So you go in at the lateral line, you come up underneath it. Same thing here. Come in here again, and then you, I'll just go a little bit more here. Then you can actually pull them right out. There's the bones, and then you skin it, and that's a boneless fillet. I mean, any self-respecting cook will go through it to see if there's any left behind before they put it in the pan, but for the most part, those bones are done. Yeah.
You're 100% right. And look, what I want to say about it all, Tim is looking for leftovers. I don't think, there's nothing left for the dog.
Yeah.
Came down, checked these beaver traps. That's what I was scared of. It's a little too late. They've already got their feed beds in, so they're not using these skid trails anymore. So I found a spot by the lodge over there. I'm going to move this trap and get it in over there. I got to the lodge here. They do have a run out in there, but I can't quite get to it yet. Water's a little deep, and I gotta wait till I can stand on the ice. They got their feed beds in, and man, this one's got a big one. It's here, and then around that point, you can see it's still going over there. They got a bunch in there. So, it tells me there's 6 or 8 in this lodge. So we're gonna do our best and try getting a couple out of here. I found where they're bringing mud up onto the lodge, so I put a trap in here. It's just a hole. So hopefully it don't turn cold in the next day or two, and we might be able to take 1 or 2 of this hole. Hopefully. What I went and did, I went and shot a couple roughies yesterday, and I'm going to throw them in the smoker here. I'm going to light cold smoke here for probably a couple hours, and I'm going to fry them up. So still waiting to get a deer. We're just holding off. The weather's changing, so it's a little cooler in the evening, so I can hang them. Then maybe Buddy will come in maybe again, and we'll get another fish. It's not worth firing up the smoker for 1 fish. So if we got 2 to put in here, then we'll do her. Just going to take a quick check on things. Oh yeah, we don't want no heat. So I built it in a pail here. Just keep her holes in. Oh, Tim's here. He's figuring we should have something to eat pretty quick. But anyway, what I did here, I used poplar. And I cut a bunch of little blocks like this so I can stack them in like that. Most times when you get too hot, I can put them like that and it's slowing right down. So, she's almost ready. Another half an hour, 45 minutes, and we'll call her. Just got in here. I went out in the lake here. I was going to get a couple beaver, hopefully. I toured the lake anyway. Not a whole pile of beaver in this lake, but I just got caught out there. The wind started coming up out in the big lake. I got in this bay and whitecaps are starting. And the old trees are rocking, so I'm going to call her and head her back to the shack. We tried. Man, am I glad I got off lake just in time. And if she ever blow and the old trees are just bent over, you guys. Just as I drove in, I shut off and I heard a crash back here. So, I got no big trees around the cabin. Cut them all down. Well, we woke up this morning to a nice snow. I don't know, we got probably an inch and a quarter, somewhere in there. So I'm starting to set my Martin Fisher sets out, and I'm opening trail as I go. But right on the north end of my line, I don't know if you can pick it up, it's a good sign. See some wolf sign. They're in here, so it's a matter of fact, they even went down this trail, and that's heading to the south about 4 miles from here is where I got a bait station. I don't have them out yet because it's just been too warm. So probably another 10 days, we're dipping down to 15, 18, so I'll get them out then. But this is a good sign. The first day of snow, and there's some tracks.